Hey guys, what's up? Today I have another free-for-all. It is more of a fun free-for-all. I was just using a fun setup. And I did up winning and getting a decent score. I mean, not like a good normal score for free-for-all, but considering the setup, I was just using Kimbo Magnums. So it was a pretty good score in my opinion, just using these. Well, like 30 and 10 or 11 or something around there. I forget. But we'll find out at the end of the video. So yeah, I was just chasing after this guy. Don't shoot iron people if you know you probably don't have a good chance of killing them, especially if they're like running around a corner, because then they'll just probably lay down on the other side of the corner and wait for you and then kill you. So the perks I'm using are Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Steady Aim, which are the best perks to recommend if you were going to try this out. Because you need the extra bullets because they will run out pretty quickly. If you're using as a primary, Stopping Power just to kill them quicker, obviously. And Steady Aim, you could use them with Ninja if you're just using them as like a secondary. They're fine if you use Ninja. But when you're using them as a primary, I definitely recommend Steady Aim, just for a longer range. Like longer range is better to go like that and shoot them like single fire. But you'll see, I forget when, but one point I shoot more like rapid fire to shoot them all at once when I was at long range, and I just completely fail when I could have got him if I shot single fire. I'll point that out when I get there. So kill streaks I'm using are UAV, Counter UAV, and Harrier, which is a pretty decent setup for free for all if you're not going to use. That's what I like to use when I'm using this, or when I'm doing a sniper in free for all, which is also really fun to do. Let me know if you guys want me to try to get a game with that. Which would probably be around the same score as this, if you guys want to see that. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty funny. I ran around the guy and knifed him. There's actually like two other people running around with pistols. One was running around with the USP, and the other was running around with the M9. They were both, but they weren't akimbo. And there my kill gets robbed. And they were both using Commando, I think. Getting knifed by Commando a couple times in this game. Got a hit marker on that guy as he's chasing after the other guy. And I basically just make my base in here because, I mean, I just kind of like spawned around here, and then everyone just started coming to me because if you're not using a silence gun, everyone will just rush you like crazy. And that's kind of what happened, and it turned out working out pretty well for me. I slow it down and wait for this guy to come in. And yeah, make sure to always reload them if you have time, because it's not very reliable if you only have like 2 bullets in him each, because you can accidentally, if you miss, then you're kind of screwed. I like using pistols as secondaries, just normally, and they're really fun because they swap out quickly, and I honestly like pistols. All the pistols are actually really good in this game. Well, the Deagle is not that good. It's okay. But akimbo pistols are all good. The USPs, Magnums, M9s, and Deagles are all pretty good akimboed. So they're good secondaries if you want to use them. Because you can fast swap to them. And pretty powerful akimbo. And yeah. So, here's where it starts to go downhill. Well, when I died before. I just kind of get a 1-0 ratio after that. So, right there, I get lucky with that guy who has a slow trigger finger. Kind of sucks. But, here, I shoot them all too fast and can't kill them. But here I'm back in my spot. I get stuck over there before I can like get back to an area that was good for me. And I spawn. Let's try to get back over there. And I shouldn't have run over here, because this wasn't very good for the setup I was using. It's because it's not as compact, and there's a lot of. It's just not that good of an environment for this. And so I ran out here. I thought he was gonna run up, and then he's just walking, and he kills me. But the game's wrapping up, I think. Oh no. So I got a couple more minutes. But if you guys want to see more, that was a fail. If you guys want to see more fun free-for-all games with like like pistols or shotguns or snipers, anything like that, just leave me a comment and please rate. It'd be good. Here I got knifed by this guy with commando running up the stairs, which kind of pissed me off. So I don't get how he can knife me while he's running upwards upstairs when I'm like, I get a nice payback on him with the Semtex. If you hide behind these gates on this side, it's hard for people to see you that well. That guy was using a silencer on his M9, which is a little glitch. With the silenced M9, it doesn't actually prevent it from showing up on the radar, so don't use a silencer on it. It just weakens the power, and you won't even not show up on radar. And that guy in Final Stand killed me over there, which kind of pissed me off a lot. Well, Death Streaks, especially Painkiller and Free For All, are really powerful, considering you spawn really close to other people most of the time. So you have Painkiller, you could be run into somebody with Painkiller who still has like 10 seconds on it, and it would be really, really hard to kill him. Except for knifing, which is why knifing is so powerful in this game, because it's always instant kill, even if they have Painkiller on. There's always a guy camping up there, no matter what game type, whatever, there's always a guy right there, which I didn't check. I'm trying to get a payback on him with the Semtex, but I fail. Get that guy as he's trying to commando lunge me. And get my kill stolen right there, which would have been the game-winning kill. And then I get knifed again by commando. And then here I get the game-winning kill. But please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see more of, what game types, guns, and stuff like that. So final score ended up being 30-13, I think, now. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and peace.